deal, Seth? What are we doing?
Well, hey, son of a bitch.
What happened? What's wrong?
That door opens a different way than this door, so we have no choice but to figure out how to get these stripped screws out of here. So I was hoping we could just use those freaking hinges.
We're putting a new front door on the race shop. We're trying to.
Potentially.
Clearly we ran into an issue here.
We could just flip it upside down.
We are not doing that. We're not flipping that door upside down. What's going on, YouTube? Landon Huffman here, back with another race shop video. It's a beautiful day here at Huffman Racing, and we are getting some stuff done around the shop. I've got actually some cool stuff to show you pertaining to our 2023 High Rock Vodka diecast car, which is very, very cool. I never in a million years would have thought I would have a late model stock diecast car, but I've got a prototype, so I'm going to show you guys that, kind of go over it and give you some updates on when that car will be here from Lionel. But we're also making some crazy headway on the race shop. Cannot believe that this shop is in the condition that it is right now, especially if you've been watching from 2 years ago when I first started this channel and started building and restoring this race shop. To be where we're at right now is just incredible. But I'm gonna take you guys, show you all the updates. We're actually getting the water hooked up right now, or trying to, so that's been a quest in itself. But I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride, and thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Let's get into it. No giving up, Seth. This has been quite the experience. I busted a pipe shut off in the shitter room. Earlier today, also a storm is coming. Look at that. Ah, Lord. And Grandpa wasn't too happy about that, but we've got that fixed. Now we're trying to get this line ran so we got water. All right. Yeah, we're at that black. Getting there. So we've got the line hooked up. We're about to see if our water is functioning like it should. Look at that. We've got a shitter in the shop. No longer have to use the outdoor area, but hopefully this thing's working here. That's what I blew apart earlier today. All right. Yep, man, be happy. Tickled to death. Well, the shitter works and the water works for the first time since 2003. So, yeah. This is the very first prototype of our Lionel 124 scale High Rock Vodka 2023 diecast. Whoa! That was about to be bad. How badass is this, guys? I mean, a legitimate late model stock car in the diecast form, produced by Lionel. There you go. Lionel Prototype 1. But thank you to everyone who purchased one of these cars. I can't wait for you guys to get them. They look really, really cool. There's a few changes we had to make. We got to get the Titan built up here on the windshield, and then the one wraps on the B post that we didn't get on there. But very happy with how they come out. It looks just like the race car that raced this year. No Oldsmobile front end. Got the Camaro front end, which is how we first originally started the year with Gilbert. But I don't know. I can't believe that we actually have late model stock cars in diecast form. I played with a lot of diecast as a kid, and I can't believe that I actually have one made, much less a late model stock car made. I figured if I was going to have a diecast, it would be a truck. What do you think, Seth?
That's cool.
It's very cool. So I do believe that there will be some of these available for purchase after the fact, but if you were not able to pre-order one, I think some of the links are still up. I'll check and see. If they are, I'll put them in the description and tag a comment down below with the links. But if not, you have to wait till around February when these come out. So hopefully the process is a little more streamlined once we approve the prototype, and we can get them a little bit earlier than that. But very, very cool deal for my partners, and excited to hopefully get more of these made moving forward. Here's our new R&S chassis for Cars Tour 2024. I know you guys didn't get to see this in the last video, but I had mentioned it was still in the trailer. Well, we've got it out here. We've already figured out what our brake lines need to be and how we're going to plumb that. We got to plumb it, and then we're going to put it in our new level setup / body hanging area over here and hang the body, which started pulling the paper off the side, and the wood paneling is actually on the wall in here too, just like the rest of the shop, which is going to turn out nice, but still got a lot of lighting to do there. But this thing's going to be a very, very nice race car. By far the nicest late model stock car that I've ever worked on physically in order to drive. I mean, I've drove some nice stuff over the last couple years, but R&S builds a beautiful race car. Hopefully we can make this thing go. Also, in the last video, I don't think I showed you guys the back area since we've got it completely cleaned out, but I mopped this last night, and then the shitter area, obviously you guys have already seen it, but it wasn't done until today as well. So I'm gonna show you this back area where all the tires were. So this you probably won't even recognize, but this is where all of our excess tires were. Obviously tire changer's still there, which I'm not sure if it's gonna stay there or if it's gonna get moved. But we just got these air jacks in from PSR for the modified. These things are pretty badass, but we got to use them on the front and rear bumper on the modified just to get it off the ground to and from or at the track and at the shop. So that'll be something different. We got one more we got to unbox for the old Shamrock Motorsports number 98. But shop is looking really, really good. Honestly, pretty incredible compared to what it was when we first started this journey. And the fact that we got a working shitter now is, Gutman will be thrilled. Oh, Richard.
What's that?
How we doing?
I'm tired.
You tired?
Yep.
We got a shitter that works.
I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen you blew a line out too.
Yeah, but I already fixed that.
Oh, good job.
You know, I went up to the apartment to shit out of habit, and I forgot we got a shitter there that works.
You could have broke it in.
I'm scared.
Bring the hammer new.
I'm scared to use it.
You didn't wash the floor down, so it should
I
be
know.
good and clean.
I know. Just in time for the septic to blow up. You know, we're not sure on that yet.
Yeah, you don't want a volcano coming back up.
Here's our brake lines and stuff that we got from SRI the other day. Rich got all my fittings for me, or he picked them out. So if we don't have anything, it's his fault. Or if we're missing something, it's his fault. So we're getting the modified moved back here in the corner, which I believe is where we're going to keep the modified the whole time we race it. Just because this thing's only going to run probably 6 or 7 times total this year. And we can keep all the modified stuff for Shamrock right back here into this corner. Try to build us some shells. So remember, the first time we'll be taking this thing to the racetrack to race will be Speed Weeks at New Smyrna. I think the schedule's out now. It's like February, what is it, Rich? February 10th through the 15th, something like that. So it's a Monday through Friday. We'll be racing 5 different races, but we're going to try to go take it to test before then, maybe Caraway. Originally, we was going to go to Tri-County, but PSR said that Caraway was more comparable to New Smyrna. I got to get a seat. I have a seat ordered from LaJoy right now, but it's smaller than my actual late model seat. We got to have one that's SFI certified anyways, so that's the plan on the mod. This is hard to believe, Rich.
It's been a long time coming. Seems like just a few months ago we was on a dangerous forklift carrying stuff.
That was a few months ago. That was about a year ago, but
we all got like asbestosis or something.
Yeah, I believe it's asbestos.
Asbestosis.
Whatever it was, it screwed us up. But yeah, this is pretty damn cool. It won't be long, and this part will be done too. We'll have Coco in here hanging a body, but we do got to get started on it because we ain't got long. All right, guys, thank y'all for tuning into this video. Not really a very long video, but I wanted to get another shop video out, show you the diecast car and the progress we're making here. Won't be long, and we're going to start building, so we'll have a lot of race shop content coming at you. I've still got to get you my South Carolina 400 vlog out. It's taken me forever because the radio, it was like a 4.5 hour long race. So the radio is taking me forever to go through and edit up alongside the GoPro and all the other extra footage we got. So that is coming at you eventually. But if you're watching this and you haven't hit that subscribe button, I'd greatly appreciate it. We're on our way to 30K and see what we can accomplish here for the last month of 2023 and moving into 2024, set some new channel goals, because we've crushed everything that we've had to this point. We've got some beanies coming, Huffman Racing beanies. We've got more merchandise lined up, a lot of other cool items that we're going to have. We actually have a merchandise trailer we're going to carry with us at every single race that I run in 2024. So if you're coming out to the racetrack and you want to buy merchandise and you don't want to get it online, you will have the ability to do that in our merchandise or at our merchandise trailer at all of these racetracks on the Cars Tour and every racetrack we run for the modified as well. So, and my weekly cars, because we're going to have a full schedule. I also plan on putting out a schedule for you guys on this channel in the community tab or on my social media, to where you can see exactly where we'll be every single weekend of 2024. But thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you for supporting Huffman Racing, this channel, and myself and all my racing endeavors. It's been a crazy journey the last 2-3 years, and I feel like we're just getting started. We've come a long ways, but we're just getting started. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out.